about the accused, Mr. Mukesh, who could not control his anger and on 1st January 2017, outside 345 Green Park, New Delhi, that the home of the victim, Miss Monica, widely caused her grievous hurt by damaging her right eye and thereby caused her to be in severe body pain for a period of 20 days. My lord, the prosecution will call two witnesses to the stand. First, I will call Miss Monica, who is the victim in this case, and my second witness will be Mr. Satinder, who is sub-inspector at Police Station Green Park. At the conclusion of the case, we would ask you to find the defendant guilty. Thank you.
The defense may start with its opening statement.
My lord, the defendant stand there was accused of a previous assault, a very serious crime, whereas my client acted out only in his self-defense. My lord, the defense will call two witnesses to the stand. First, I will call Mr. Mukesh, who is accused here, and my second witness will be Ms. Roshni, who is the eyewitness of the call. At the conclusion of the case, we will ask you to find my client is innocent and a verdict of not guilty. Thank you.
The prosecution may call up its first witness.
Thank you, my lord. If you would please the court, I would like to call upon my first witness, Miss Monica.
Miss Monica, please come to the witness box.
Would you please identify yourself for the records of the court?
My name is Monica. I am age 35 and I live at 345 Green Park, New Delhi with my two children, Sanya and Sonia.
What is the relationship with the accused?
Mukesh is my ex-husband. We were married for about 10 years. We were divorced in March 2016.
Did accused assaulted you during your marriage?
Objection, my lord. Leading question.
Sustained.
Let me please. Tell us about your marital life with the accused.
Our marriage used to be okay, although Mukesh has assaulted me many times before. There have been 5 occasions in 2014 when Mukesh punched me in the stomach after a fight about the
How was the behavior of the accused towards the family?
After a few years of marriage, it is regarded all the responsibilities towards the family. He was unemployed and we have no money. This forced me to shoplift for the children in the year 2013, 2014 and 2015.
Miss Monica, please walk us through the incident on 1st January 2017 that led rise to this present case.
When Mukesh returned with the children on 1st January, I reached to take them and without warning, Mukesh punched me in the right eye with the car keys in his hand. I was dazed and I tried to smash Mukesh but missed. Roshni, his girlfriend, roughed me up and fading car leaving me in pain.
Can you tell us something about the background that led to this misfortunate incident?
Mukesh was annoyed as the children were with me on the Christmas Eve. I promised Mukesh that he would have the children on the New Year's Eve, but the children were very tired from the party previous night. I called him in the morning and said, instead of overnight stay, he can have the children from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on 30th of December. But he was really angry. He didn't even come to collect the children and only gave the order. Even on the next day, he deliberately did not return the children until 10 a.m. And when he came, all the incident happened.
What did you do next?
I immediately called the police and some inspector attended.
How much time did it take you to recover?
I was on severely body pain for the period of 20 days.
Thank you. No further questions, my lord.
The defense may proceed with cross-examination.
Miss Monica, do you suffer from short temper issue? No. Miss Monica, in July 2015, you broke all the windows of Miss Roshni's health club center, for which you were convicted. Is it true? Yes, but it was because I was angry. Okay, suffice the answer. Miss Monica, do you consider yourself a law-abiding citizen? Yes, of course. You were convicted for shoplifting in year 2013, 2014 and 2015. Yes or no?
excused. The prosecution may proceed with its next witness.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness, Mr. Sadendra.
Mr. Satendra, please come to the witness box.
Please identify yourself before the court. My name is Sadendra. I am sub-inspector at police station Green Park. Were you on duty on 1st January 2017? Yes. What do you know about the present case? On 1st January 2017 at 10:36 am, I was on duty alone at the police station when I received a call from Miss Monica, reported that her former husband, Mr. Mukesh, has scheduled to kidnap her children and had disturbed her case. I immediately left for her home. On arriving at her home, I saw she was angry and fearful. Her right eye was badly damaged. Her children were crying, pleading to be allowed to be some present. She explained, Mr. Mukesh has kept her children later than he agreed, and on returning to them, he has been offensive to her. As she was leading her daughter away from him, she has been poked in her eye by him with his car keys, and he has been mistaken by his new girlfriend. Was the accused present at the scene? No. I talked to Mr. Mukesh home at 678 postcards and arrested him for voluntarily causing grievous hurt and warned him. What happened then? He said, look, whenever you think about the other crime we made, this time even if you see what has happened, I am sorry. I am sorry. You would have done the same. Did Miss Roshni came to the police station to get paid for Mr. Mukesh?
Objection, my lord. Leading question.
Sustained.
Let me rephrase. What transpired after the arrest of Mr. Mukesh? He was taken to the Green Park police station where he was charged. At 2 p.m., Miss Roshni, Mr. Mukesh's girlfriend, came to the police station and at 1 p.m., while Mr. Mukesh was in custody, spoke to me at the front desk. She told me he should not meet Miss Monica, but he had tempered and found Christmas without her children difficult. She asked if Mr. Mukesh can be released on bail. I explained he would have to go to court. Can you identify the accused in the court? Is he present here? Yes, this man is Mukesh. Thank you, Mr. Sadendra. No further questions, my lord.
I'm about 38 years old and I live at 678 Coach Hospital.
Do you understand why you are present here in the court today?
Yes, I have been charged of hurting my ex-wife Monica on 1st January 2017.
Do you admit to the charge?
No, I only acted in self-defense.
Mr. Mukesh, can you tell the court how that accident with your ex-wife occurred? Objection, my lord. That was not an accident.
Sustained.
Let me rephrase. Can you tell the court what happened exactly at Miss Monica's home on 1st January 2017?
On 1st January 2017 morning, when I brought back the children to Monica's place, she was very angry and frustrated. Upon hearing my daughter Sonia telling me that she wanted to live with me and Rosie, this had a shocking effect on her and she lost her temper, thereby pulling my hair and jacket and throwing me off balance. I had Sonia in my arms and fearing a fall would cause an injury to her, I instinctively struck at Monica with my left hand, not realizing the fact that my car keys were in my hand.
Thank you, Mr. Mukesh. No further questions, my lord.
The prosecution may proceed with cross-examination.
Mr. Mukesh, is it true that you get violent when your feelings are high?
No,
So, you are saying you don't get violent, but were you not convicted in a fight in September 2011?
yes, I was.
Mr. Mukesh, you have some vested interest in making language of a victim.
No,
But did you recover back when investigation officer came to arrest you?
yes, I said she's mad, but I didn't mean.
You didn't mean to call her mad. You called her mad. Alright, Mr. Mukesh, I put to you that it was you who injured our victim. Yes or no?
Yes, but I had no intention.
You had no intention. Alright, you're quite a busy person. Call a lady mad, but it doesn't mean it. You hurt a woman, but you never had the intention to. Mr. Mukesh, did you ever get the intention of what you say or what you mean? Objection, my lord. Prosecution is making irrelevant statements.
Sustained. Counsel, come to the point.
Indeed, my lordship, I am coming to my point. Mr. Mukesh, do you was made by you.
Yes, it is my statement.
Mr. Mukesh, do you affirm to the content of this statement that you have made with all your intention and in all your senses?
Yes, I do.
Mr. Mukesh, can you refer your statement?
My name is Mukesh, son of Rajesh. I am 38 years old. I live at 678 Coast I have been accused of hurting my ex-wife Monica. I struggled in self-defense and to defend Rosie from her, but I had...
Stop this Monica in self-defense or in defense of Roshni. Did you not?
Yes, I did.
You also said that Miss Roshni ran around the car to place herself between you and Miss Monica. If Miss Roshni ran around the car on later stage, then how it is possible that you acted in a defense earlier? Your statement is contrary. The truth is that Roshni was nowhere between you and Monica, so that you have to act in a defense. You are lying, Mr. Mukesh. You intentionally caused injury to the victim and made us suffer for 20 days in pain. Objection, my lord. Prosecution is trying to intimidate my client.
Objection overruled.
Nothing further, my lord.
The witness is excused. The defense may proceed with its next witness.
Defense would like to call its next witness, Roshni.
Miss Roshni, please come to the witness box.
Would you please identify yourself before the court?
My name is Roshni. I live at 678 Postcard in Mukesh.
In your words, tell us what happened on 1st January 2017 at Miss Monica's house.
On 1st January at around 10 a.m., when Mukesh and I returned with the children, Monica was out of control. She was angry because of the presents I gave to the children, and that Sanjay was upset on leaving him and was hugging him. She was complaining loudly at children's eyes. I said Monica not to be as spiteful as she was upsetting Sanjay. She called me a mad eater and said she should calm down and apologize. She just left at me. She tried to scratch his face and pull his hair. A visitor of Mukesh who lunged out at her to get away as Sonia was still in his arms. He hit her somewhere in the head. I'm sure he didn't mean it. It was instinctive, an accident. He was certainly sorry for what happened in the car when we drove away.
No more questions, my lord.
The prosecution may do the cross-examination.
Miss Roshni, can you please tell the court your relationship with the accused?
I'm his girlfriend. We live together.
Miss Roshni, do you love Mr. Mukesh?
Yes, I do.
Miss Roshni, do you love his children?
Yes, of course I do.
Miss Roshni, is it true that you went to police station to get paid for Mr. Mukesh?
Yes.
My lord, kindly note, Miss Roshni has all the interest in the actors of the accused. She is an interested witness. Her testimony cannot be written. With this, nothing further, my lord. Counsel rests.
The witness is excused. The prosecution may proceed with its closing statement.
My lord, as my senior advocate stated in the opening statement, and as clear from the testimony of witnesses, it is clear that the accused intentionally caused injury to the victim. Accused is a person of violent nature, and in anger, he struck the victim. Victim was in pain for 20 days. Prosecution may request to reject the theory of self-defense made by defense counsel, as in the cross-examination it has been proved that the accused has made false statements and that Ms. Roshni, the sole eyewitness of defense, cannot be relied, as she is being related to the accused and interested in the actions of the accused, and it shows only in the favor of accused. In conclusion, I ask you to find the defendant guilty as charged. Thank you.
The defense may proceed with its closing statement.
My lord, in the case that the prosecutor has presented to you today, there is insufficient proof to convict. We would ask for a verdict of not guilty, as by secret get the testimony of the victim, we would ask you to render the only verdict that is fair, not guilty. Thank you.
The court has heard both the parties and concluded the conclusion that the accused, Mr. Mukesh, has voluntarily caused grievous hurt to the victim, Ms. Monica, and for that he is liable for compensation of 50,000 rupees only under IPC section 325. The case is